Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. So, I'm a little late, but better late than never. All right, so you all saw the thumbnail. This is gonna be a review of all of the Fantastic Four movie merch that I was able to grab, of course, for and from the new Fantastic Four movie. All right, so as of now, this movie came out this past weekend. Group of my friends, my girlfriend, we all went to see it. We had an amazing time. I absolutely loved the film. I loved it. I think it's the best Fantastic Four movie that we have up to date. And I kind of feel the same thing about like Superman. Of course, I still love like Christopher Reeve. But as far as like modern time, I think that we have two comic book movies that did an awesome job with their, planning and what they needed to do. There is a Superman Popcorn Bucket review on the channel if you want to take a look at that alongside another playlist. But today, we're taking a look at the Fantastic Four. Now, I did set out a long time ago. They started promoting Fantastic Four merch really early, okay? A long time ago, I set out to get, as soon as I saw them, I wanted the cups from AMC. I wanted the Herbie Popcorn Bucket, Galactus, of course. And then I wanted the Fantatsicar. And then I also got this really cool shirt from Walmart, which was awesome because I don't expect Walmart to have stuff like this, but they had it. And it was really kind of hard in my location to find something that I actually liked. And I thought Marvel would actually sell more of like just the 4 t-shirts or something like that, but they really kind of avoided that style merch and kind of did their own thing. So I actually found something that I actually liked. So I love this shirt that I actually got from Walmart. It was only like 10 bucks, just to let you guys know if you guys want to ride over to your local Walmart and take a look. But we're gonna do the review on all the stuff that I was able to grab, as well as a guide like I normally do, or some sort of guide. I know it's a little late, but there might be some stuff kind of still lurking around your theater, so I'm gonna do a guide anyway. All right, but before I get into it, make sure you guys leaving a thumbs up, leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when I do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. Okay, so of course I do have a playlist on the channel of all the popcorn buckets and merch reviews that I've done on the channel. You can check that out. It's kind of playing behind me. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm Fireworks. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. I'm back. Okay, y'all, so got a lot to talk about, but this is going to be good because I love these stories. It's always fun doing stuff like this, and that's the reason why I do it, because there's always some type of story with it, all right? So Fantastic Four merch was high on priority for a lot of people. I'm in a Reddit sub where, a lot of guys from different locations, Texas, California, New York, Canada, overseas, we all talk about and show pictures of different popcorn buckets to see what movies and what different locations are doing what overseas is doing and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff that I tried to get, of course, was really hard to get. And a lot of people wanted different things. But first, I was able to go to Regal and get the Fantasticar, all right? So yes, I still have it in the plastic. I have not taken it out. Now, like I said, crazy story. Now, Regal and a bunch of other companies, they just put out their stuff whenever, and then some people had embargoes. My Regal normally don't ever have embargoes on anything, right? I could not get Galactus from my Regal because they were only gonna sell it on the day of it. I'm not fighting scalpers. I'm just not gonna do it. So I went to Regal that Friday and was able to pick up the Fantasticar, right? So this is my only Regal purchase, but they did have some other stuff. Regal also did sell cups that had all the different character toppers from the Fantastic Four on it. I thought those were pretty cool. And then they also sold a t-shirt that sold out really quick. I wanted it, but damn, it sold out really fast. And then as well, they also had like a tin, all right? And then they had the Fantasticar. So let's take this out of the bag here. Oh man, this thing looks beautiful, all right? So I don't know if you all seen the movie. This thing in the movie was really cool, but I think that this is awesome. And I've also seen someone take a picture of this thing with the new Marvel Legends Fantastic Four figures, and this thing is really like scaled to size with those figures. It's perfect. So I thought that was like an awesome job. We got some wheels. Do they spin? No, the wheels don't spin. Damn, I wish the wheels did spin. It looks like they just kind of like put in here for show, but let you all take a look at that. I think this thing looks amazing, y'all. Look at that. And then let's see how you open it. I guess there's a little thing here in the beginning. There's like a notch. So I'll take that notch. Okay, so it opens up in the front. and it looks like the back opens. So it opens like this for a Regal popcorn. So I guess if you sitting there, this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? I think that this thing is awesome. And it's like, it's a really, really good display piece if you love the Fantastic Four. That's why I love this stuff. Some popcorn buckets just be tins, and I'd be like, bro, the only thing I can do is put something in it for storage. This thing is an actual display piece, and I love it. And it's from the new Fantastic Four movie, which was amazing. And then it's the Fantatsicar that just looks flawless. Like, I love this shine color, this blue color. I mean, it just looks really good. I love it, y'all. So you all let me know down in the comments how you feel about the Fantatsicar from Regal. And did you grab anything else from Regal? Let me know in the comments. All right. So this is all, like I said, I was able to get from Regal. All right. So let's take a look at what I got from AMC. Shout out to my guy, BZ Watches Movies. All right. Because I don't have an AMC near me, but he always looks out for me. I'm able to pay him and he ships it right to me. So I really appreciate you, my dog. I'll have the link to his YouTube page in the description so you guys can go check out his reactions. Awesome dude, awesome reactions. I'm just really, really appreciate it. So normally I'm not big on cups. My girlfriend, White Gold, she loves the cups because she's like, you know, want to pour my stuff in and something and drink it and it look cool. That's what she's on. And I saw these cups and I thought that they were amazing. So these are from AMC and I got all 4 of them. Now, this still has the plastic on it. I did get it in a box today because, like I said, my man shipped it to me. But I think these come with toppers and they're in here. So I'm going to open this up. This comes with a straw on top, of course. I'm going to sit this in my lap. Hopefully it don't fall. And then it, oh, okay. So it does look like we have a Reed Richards topper in here, which is really, really cool. Now, I like how it comes in this little bag. So I guess if I don't want to open it, I can just hang it. But it comes with these really, really cool toppers, which I am going to take out. So let's see. Go ahead, unbag and undo a lot of this. All right. All these cups came like this, which is amazing. So yeah. Oh, wow. Awesome Reed Richards topper there, y'all. Can y'all see that? Fantastic, isn't it? Now, the cup was in plastic. Let's take the cup out. Okay. So the cup is like a grippy cup. It feels like kind of like the Captain America grippy cup. So let's put the top back on it. All right, let's put the top back on it, and then let's put the topper in there, and then boom, we have a Mr. Fantastic. Hold on, let me see if I can get it centered here. Now we have a Mr. Fantastic cup, and that's like a grip cup. Like I said, I don't know if you guys can see this material here, but it's really, really kind of rubbery and grippy like. So it's really, really, you know, good to the hand, which I really like. There is no LED on this one, but I think I do have a few of them or a couple of them that are LED. So this is the Mr. Fantastic cup from AMC with straw and topper, which I think looks really cool. It's like this is our Ben Grimm cup, which looks really good. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off here, sit it down. This one is kind of like a plastic, but it does have the 4 on there, and I'm gonna put it close so hopefully you guys can see that and feel like it's a plastic. There is a little bit of rubbery down here, but up here it's like plastic. So awesome merch for the Fantastic Four. It's fantastic. Cool Ben Grimm. Look at that. Topper that goes on my cup. Awesome. All right. So I'm gonna put this facing the logo here. We have the Ben Grimm Fantastic Four cup. All right. And I think these cups are awesome. Like, I know I really, really liked the Regal cups, but the AMC cups being and looking like the characters, I just think is awesome. And even without the topper, I think the topper is just like a plus. Even without the topper, these things look really good. So it looks like this one is Sue Storm, as you all can tell, because it's blue and transparent. All right, so I'm gonna sit this. It's like blue transparent, got a little sparkle to it. That's really, really cool, y'all. So she's invisible, y'all. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but she's invisible. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, okay. So yeah, it does come with, let's see, let's put the topper on here. That's what the cup looks like with the topper on top, but on the bottom here, y'all know what that is. That is for the batteries. All right, so turn that on, and now look at it. It lights up. I don't know if you guys can see the light or not. Let me see if I can turn it off and turn it back on so you guys can maybe catch it. Okay, now it's back on. There, y'all. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Fantastic, maybe I should say. I think these cups are really, really cool. Now, this one is a plastic material. Let you guys kind of look at that, me feel it and listen to it. It is a plastic. There's no rubbery stuff on the bottom. Like I said, there is like a battery pack, and it is like an LED cup, y'all. This thing is awesome. So this is the Sue Storm cup. Now, last but not least, which is my girlfriend's favorite character and main reason why I kind of bought all these cups, and this one is going to be hers. She's going to love it when she sees it, but this looks like to be the Johnny Storm cup, all right? So, oh, wow, he's in all flames on this one, and it looks like this one is LED as well. So, oh, wow, and this has like a cool feeling. It has like a, wow, okay, so look at that, y'all. Let y'all take a look at that. That is the Johnny Storm cup, all right? And let's see here, I'm gonna hold this and pull the topper out. This is what the Johnny Storm topper looks like. Now, he's in all flames. I'm trying to get a little bit closer so maybe you guys can get some detail, but he's in all flames there, y'all. And he's got like the full artist chest. You all can kind of see that. So I think that little character and figure looks amazing. So put the top on. Y'all know how we get down. We've done this 3 times. So the top is on. We're gonna put the topper in there. Topper is on the Johnny Storm cup now. Okay, this one has a thing too. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out for the lights. We're gonna turn it on and see what we got. Oh, okay, this one lights up just as well. Now, you all can see here, as he gets down here and it kind of fades, there is like a texture to this. It's like, it is still plastic, but it feels different than it does up here. Up here feels like a regular plastic, and down here it has like some type of texture, which I guess is for like grip. But y'all, the On Fire cup looks amazing, and white gold is gonna love it. I think this thing looks amazing. So you all let me know down in the comments how you feel about the Fantastic Four cups from AMC. I think these things look really, really cool, y'all. Okay, so now let's take a look at Herby. All right, you all see it. I got Herby still in the bag. Shout out to my man Beezy Watches Movies. He was able to cop this for me from an AMC. I really wanted Herby, y'all. Really wanted Herby, so I'm really happy. But enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and unbag this thing, all right? This thing is supposed to be a popcorn bucket, a candy vessel, and a drink vessel. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready to bag there. And I got Herby in my lap here. Let's see, Herby in my lap. All right, so it's a drink container, twist off head to open and fill with your favorite drink. Okay, so twist off the head top. Okay, so this part. You all see that? This part twists off. Okay, and then you can put your favorite drink. Okay, so the head come off. Okay, so yeah, the head comes off. You can put your drink in there, and then you can just put it back on. Okay, boom. Same thing with this thing. This thing will just screw right back on and right in place too. It only goes in one way. Okay, so the arms do move and articulate, which is really cool. I don't think they rotate any. I think they just move up and down like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I don't think they do anything as far as like, you know, I'm trying to twist them and move them, but they only move this way. You know what I'm saying? So Herby does have some articulation, and even the little fingers move or whatever, the little claws or whatever move. Okay. And then it looks like in the front here, there is a compartment. It looks like where you can, I guess, put your candy at. So that's in the front. And then in the back here, there's a bigger compartment. I don't know if you guys can kind of see in there. It's a bigger compartment. It's a lot more space where you can kind of put your popcorn at. You see me reaching how far my arm reaches down in there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's probably where you put your popcorn at. All right. And then it does just kind of have a normal stand. There is like, you know, the Fantastic Four AMC theater logo and stuff on the bottom. Okay. And it looks like that there is a light thing back here, y'all. Let's pull that out and see what we got here. I don't know. So the buttons on the back don't work, so what we do? Something on the front work here. Whoa, y'all. It plays the theme. Okay, cool. And what's this one do? It does some type of light or something. Holy shit. It does like a Fantastic Four logo. Hold on, y'all. I can't show you this on as I'm doing this right now. I'm just in shock. I'm gonna have a video playing over it, but I just hit this button and this light turned on and it like flickered off my glasses, and then I looked over and it does like the Fantastic Four logo. You just can't see it right now because there's too much light going on. You can't even see it. Okay, yeah, you can see it like that when I do it like this. Can y'all see it on my shirt a little bit? When I do it in front of me, it's really hard, you know what I'm saying? Pause. But that just blew me away, y'all. This might be the best popcorn bucket I've ever got. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is worth $80. Okay? This is definitely worth $80. Wow, y'all. I know y'all see that on my shirt right now. Cool. Wow. Herbie. Y'all, this thing is awesome. So it looks like it plays the theme. There's a place for your drink. It stands up. The arms have some movement. There's a place in the back for your popcorn, place in the front for some candy. I don't think mine came with the straw. I think my man told me that it didn't come with the straw, and some, you know, Regals didn't get a straw or something like that. But like, I can just take the straw out of Mr. Fantastic and then put it in there, and now I have a white straw in my drink. Or if I wanted to find a smaller straw, you know, I bet you I can find one for Herbie. But you all let me know down in the comments how you feel about Herbalicious or Herbie. And again, this was like $75, but with tax it ended up being $80. You know what I'm saying? And then the cups, they all were $20 a piece with plus tax. And then the Fantatsicar was $49.99. So it was like $51 with tax. You know what I'm saying? So I think this thing looks amazing. You all let me know how you feel in the comments. All right. So now you all know what's up next. I herald your beginning. I herald your end. I herald the Galactus Popcorn Bucket. Now, like I said, I tried to get this thing from Regal, right? Regal wasn't trying to sell it. Cinemark, they be wildin', bro. They just be selling stuff. I don't even know how many my Cinemark got. I went there the day that they started selling these just because I didn't think that they was gonna have any. They said, yeah, they got some, and they had already sold out. Bro, I was hot. I can't believe it. And then on top of that, like, there was no release date. They just put them out, which is good for scalpers, but like, bruh, for somebody like me who wanted it, damn. But like I said, I'm in a Reddit group that, you know, talks about popcorn buckets, and someone posted a link to Marcus Theaters, which I think is crazy because it's like a movie tavern type theater. And from what I know, movie tavern never sells popcorn buckets. But I was able to order it off of there for $80. Of course, the shipping was a little bit, but it wasn't that bad because I didn't have to fight with scalpers, and I was able to get it in time for the movie. And I don't even take popcorn buckets to the movies, but I got it on Friday before I went to see the movie on Saturday. So I was really, really excited. I went ahead and assembled it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't, you know, I was waiting to get everything. So of course I went ahead and put this thing together. I had to see what this thing looked like, but I love this thing. And of course, the lights on the eyes. Y'all, I think that this is one of the, I can't even keep it in frame. I'm trying to like move my head around and it's like, but I think that this is one of the coolest popcorn buckets that I've ever laid eyes on. I think that it was an awesome opportunity for Marvel to make the biggest outlandish popcorn bucket that they possibly could. And it matches perfect with the character. It matches perfect with the movie. It matches perfect with the moment. I think it's perfect. And we'll always remember what went down with popcorn buckets. Like Doom was a big one, right? And then like the Deadpool and Wolverine was a big one, right? And then like here lately, I think that F1 helmets was a late bloomer. But I think when everybody saw Galactus, they knew they wanted one. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Marcus Theaters and shout out to the Reddit group that dropped the link in the Reddit so I can order it, because if not, I would have been trying to fight everybody else. And there also was a couple other theaters that dropped links where they were, you know, selling this thing kind of like early. Like I know now there's tons of links and they're talking about December, but you know, that's what I was hoping that when I went to order it from Marcus Theaters, it didn't take that long. and it didn't. It really took like 4 days. And so shout out to Marcus Theaters. This was amazing. Again, you all let me know in the comments how you feel about the Galactus Popcorn Bucket, all right? So you all let me know down in the comments how you all feel about all of this Popcorn Bucket merch. I love the Fantastic Four movie. I love the cast. I love the villains. I love the Silver Surfer surfing on a black hole. I just loved it all, and I love having this merch to remember it by. You know what I'm saying? So again, you all let me know down in the comments how you feel. And if you picked up anything, let me know in the comments. And if you got stories about this stuff, let me know too. I love to hear all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the fun part about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not getting it. It's about what it takes to get it. That's the journey. You know what I'm saying? So, but before I get out of here, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up and leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when I do a video just like this one, you all will get them first. All right. So I do, like I said, I do have a playlist on the channel of all the reviews and the popcorn buckets that I've done. And I'll add this one to it when it's over. All right. So if you all want to take a look at that stuff, you can. All right. So this was the Fantastic Four Popcorn Bucket merch and guide. I'll see you all next time. I'm Fireworks, and this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. I'm out.